but yeah, okay, they're just going to go for the damage.
You were hiding the script, I knew it. I mean, AP jungler, there you go, you called it a couple of picks ago. So, I mean, we do get the fill-in, right, with the Kaiser as well, so there is sufficient damage. There's setup, there's go buttons.
Willing to follow up with the ultimate to try and kill Dasher, but still, just going to be dragging for Void Grub trade. And I think this is fine as 100 Thieves. Like, you can also just play for big fights later on when you're any issues.
Because we know, again, it'll ramp up. That's the thing about these comps. You look at it and you're like, this game will ramp up at some point. So we
had a fantastic performance on the One.
Good denial. Solar Flare, flash away. Sorry to interrupt, Active. We get a stun down, and Vista knows he just has to go in. But at first blood over to Tomo. It's a good punish and good setup in the end from Ayla.
Nicely done, having River coming down to set that one up. River has to be careful though, as there is a Wukong in River. Should be able to spot him out.
In River.
Looking for him.
Okay, well, is he going to be caught out? No, Forest actually takes it, gets Cyclone from that as well. He's a level up now as well, and the damage onto River is going to follow through. As soon as the Cyclone just ticks away, a solo
is actually worthwhile. There's no need to try and hard contest for the first ones, just go for the second. They have good control. They've moved around the map well already, using that push from the static shave on bot and making things just a little bit simpler for themselves. And now, should have Tomo.
From the 3 grubs. 2 plates in the end, I believe, taken away. They get Dragon, and remember, 100 Thieves got the first one here, but maybe he's about to show us what it looks like as 3 members of 100 Thieves stop here. The Fate Sealed, the Solar Flare. He can't move! Stuck in place, River takes the kill as Dash is trying to move up and help him out, but now he's TP'd on 2. He has to shuriken flip out of
Rift Tower, but a tower for Sniper. You can also cross map here, which I'd love to see Ayla moving down towards that top or bottom side. Looks like he's just kind of competing on his own here. 100 Thieves maybe with the late contest, knowing the Forest can't really take this quickly.
Ayla's Solar Flare being back up gives him a bit of confidence. Sniper, Dominus almost there as well, and he held onto his flash, so teleports in, and 100 Thieves go for round number 2. Teleport's committed on the other side as well. Dasher runs on in. Ayla has to flash away, but Sniper still without his ulti. He has to run on out as heavy zone controls into death, and with Forest taking the kill with Dasher running in as well, it's not looking good. In the end, Quid can't clean that up. And of the objective, we talked about non-committal engage. Heck Flash also helps out. Vista tried to get a wall shut, but he finds nothing. Ayla now in the middle. He solar flares. He Zenith Blades. Tomo realigns his angle, but Evie controls the zone. Ayla went in a bit too early, but it doesn't cost him because Sniper came to party. In the middle goes Quid. You've shown me that Dasher still has the all-in, but the Hawks don't want to commit. They leave Dragon. Goes over to 100 Thieves.
There again, like not really wanting to take the fight. Can work out for Hawks here. The fact that they're able to get mid-tower now.
Oh, he dropped on the back. River's alone, but he's got Quid now joining him in. But Dasher has hit pretty much everything, forces the flash until Quid's there to save the day, and he jumps on him. River gets out with his flash. It was a ruse in the end. God for Quid, otherwise that brand was in trouble.
But still, flash gone. And the fact that you don't end up getting that quick reset to try and move back out of the map is going to hurt them. Ebby, though, spotted by Ayla, but I don't think he's going to go down on anything. But this is the point. The little mistakes from 100 Thieves getting punished here.
You know, Ayla's here. Evie has to be careful as Quid just backs away. A full minion wave to go, but wave clear is part of Aurora's kit as Ayla steps up to this. Forest is in here. Cyclone is back up and available in 5 seconds. Sniper comes out of the bush and Evie just buys some space, but he gets stunned up. Renekton's power shown in proof as Cyclone now back up. Ayla about to burn down. Cyclone's enough to get the kill. Dasher teleports in, and the action's only just started. A Shuriken flip connecting, and a steadfast presence shown that Vista can hold them off. TP in the back as well, and we fight again. It's getting messier and messier, and I love it as Vista finds one on Sniper, and Tomo and Quid have to run. SHG have the numbers. They've got the true shot barrage. Quid wants to go in, but he's dead. But with 3 grubs, they also have enough power to open up this side lane.
So Quid just trying to clear out whatever camps are on this bottom side because
but we're 21 minutes in, and while Quid's going to get this turret here, gold is fluctuating a little bit. The only thing 100 Thieves right now have...
100 Thieves, they need to try and win out in the macro game, but that was kind of their big weakness in the LCS, was that they just wouldn't be as clean towards this jungle area as well. So 100 Thieves, slow and steady, they bring it back. Nicely done by the NA representative.
They're on Soul Point. Mountain Soul just like that, which...
away from this is still a fairly risky one, even if
Forest back, and again, the jungler getting poked out by 100 Thieves is rough for them, as 100 Thieves look for the pick on. They've already gotten the Baron, they look for Evie after the thought. They just need to get out now as True Shot Barrage is there, but Evie's ulti locks him in play. Running in, Sniper re-engages and takes Evie out. The top laner dead from the Hawks as the Cyclone re-engages, but Forest is getting chunked down, poked to hell. The Japanese representatives have been clawed in. Dasher tries to get a pick. Ayla still stands for the time being. Tomo finds another one. And even though Dasher tries to outplay, River flashes again and looks him dead in the eye.
Hawks thought they might have been able to buy the time that they needed. I was watching Ebby for that big Aurora ult that would hold everyone in place, buy time for Forrest to get there, especially with the poke that can come through from Marble and also then from Ebby. But the way 100 Thieves played that fight was excellent. Sniper entering into the pit, buying space for people, then resets.
As you said, Sniper buying space once again. Having a very decent performance as I see a flank and I see the Hawks wanting to get something back. It's onto Quid, but he fate sealed out of there. Instead, he walks back into Evie and Quid's now locked in play, but he's got the damage. Evie almost dies, but he has to run out as far as Cyclone's in a choke. It's a shutdown, but Dasher's burning himself and Dasher doesn't want to go back in. He needs to run too. Tomo almost snipes him down as Forrest is on the wrong space. And I think Sniper's just like, all right, I'll run Baron down mid.
Sniper is happy out. He's like, I'll continue with this push. They get the 1-for-1 trade on the play thanks to that Seeker's arm guard for Tomo. I don't think they spotted it on Hawks before they came out of the base, and now Sniper running for the hills because he's buying time for the soul.
It's just been 100 Thieves slow and steady winning the race. Like the Red Bull Baron power play, it's 7,000 gold. What?
That's a game-ending number that they have just picked up off of that buff. Like, that is insane.
I only just noticed it because, honestly, the Hawks...
Opportunity for the One to seek in behind here and threaten on the dive as well, so Hawks go first.
He's out with the between worlds again, but he's just destroyed. Tomo just stands and delivers. Dasher tries to get backline, but Tomo does it again. A good performance on this Kaiser is understated as Quid runs in. He just need to hit all the ult. He's still diving. He's taking turret shots now. Transition to Sniper. But 100 Thieves, this game to them looked patient, calm, and well orchestrated.
This is the game we expected from 100 Thieves coming into Worlds. Slow, steady, confident, and you can see the smiles on their faces. The win they needed to get this ball rolling at Worlds 2024.
One more to try and lock in a date with Destiny. Now,
not as strong as he used to be because that nerf was to the healing, so you don't get as much control. So it's still, I think, Renekton somewhat favored, but yeah, I really. But look at where the wave is. Quid just gets to hold on to this now, and Dash has a long walk back.
Flash, I mean, another flash from Tomo as well, and sent packing is Ayla right into jungle hands. He flashes out, but he won't be getting out. Permafrost, first blood to Marble. Great timing as he moves into position. 100 Thieves will take 2 of the grubs here, away from SHG.
Yeah, and it will just be the push on bottom side. So Tomo and Ayla are going to move to bait, try and keep pressure on towards the top side, and also maybe even look for a dive against Rek'Sai.
Well, Dragon also pops up so they know Evie. Also, the good thing is Tremor Sense sees everyone here. He's going to have to get out over the wall. He's saving that tunnel system just for another day. Oh, the music is great. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. River's going to turn it around, though. Wait, the arrow might be in detriment. Evie jumped into this, and the paranoia means they have no clue. He runs out, but flashed on again. Evie went in to die. Rough to see as SHG now committed into this jungle, but one by one, they go marching into death.
And that's what they're playing for here. The vision is there to try and make a pick happen. Ayla playing for this choke point where he can get a good ultimate off.
Marvel setting up in the back line with his ultimate available as well, and there's some poke coming through with some prey seekers here and there, but Sniper has now shown up. Paranoia in, and the submarine again works to success. Unleashed Power did nothing, by the way, from Dasher, and even though he gets a good scout of the week, Forrest is left alone. Sniper flashes in, he's feeling it, but now he's under turret. Is it too far from man? Has he gone beyond his limit? Sniper, yes, is the answer as Evie gets the knock up round about 100 Thieves. Maybe a bit too deep as a double kill goes over to Dasher. But 100 Thieves in the end will still find themselves 5 grubs, despite Sniper wanting more blood.
Definitely didn't need to give over the last few kills, but still, they're happy out. They go
against match point here as Quid doesn't cancel the back. He came close, but second Dragon's going to go over.
And at the moment, 100 Thieves not overextending, not giving that moment. But this could be it for Switch how to start it.
It's all red. Ayla's going to get locked down. There's a deadly flourish bopped out of the way of the curtain call, though, but Ayla's absorbing the pressure. Zin again. River goes over the wall. In fact, he found a little pick on the back end. Quid contributes, finds a kill as Evie has to get out of there. They're trying to reposition, but Forrest again in the front line. He can't run. 100 Thieves are picking them apart, and SHG's comp just ain't working together.
Now they needed something that could disrupt this, and maybe it's Tomo.
Is he caught out?
No flash.
He's got no flash available. He barriers, he needs his team, but he's just going to die in the end. At least re-engages there as Vista disengages himself, but Evie through the tunnel system buys some more time. Quid brings in the ball, no shield, flash auto, gets the kill, and redemption. Their last stand again. They're getting jumped on left, right, and center. This Nocturne just cleaving apart. Forrest is always here to try and help, but as he flashes away, he's matched by Sniper. Forrest better than River, I said game one, and I take that back in centerfold. River clears as Tomo finds another one. And let me just tell you, there's puddles everywhere while the Forest are getting cut down.
Oh, Shockwave has to be flashed away from Marbles before he just lost his. River has been the standout player for 100 Thieves all of Worlds so far. Thieves are looking absolutely fantastic.
And how much better they look when Quid's also functioning with the roster as well. I know I've already... The Thieves are getting away with it, but they didn't have to steal anything from this game. They just took it nice and slowly. They bought them. I think about supermarkets, I get hungry. Bro, watching 100 Thieves like this, you do get hungry. A Sniper might be caught out, so it's not all good and bad here, but blocked. Ayla blocks it. Dorian and Shockwave maybe a little bit early, but the damage is still done because River flies. Vista now left alone again. And this is just the story of this game. The utter domination of 100 Thieves here in this series. They pick apart the pieces, they catch SHG off guard, and Sniper brings up the emote. And it is well worth it here in this game. That feels completely unlosable for 100 Thieves at this point.
The River might be turning off the lights on Hawks at Worlds 2024, but he is certainly guiding 100 Thieves into the light.
Hey.
This performance with the Nocturne has been absolutely incredible.
Ayla.
The pick on Marble. He's gonna fall, cannot get away from the slows.
Clean.
Ayla tanking the turret. Everything is going the way of 100 Thieves.
Every single thing. A 10k gold lead now before Baron even spawns. This is the 100 Thieves we came to see. There is a teleport trying to catch them out as Quid has no mana available. Vista's going to bop River back on in, but there's a lot of damage to be done. Ayla's helping out and no health as well. Evie gets a good knock up. There is a shutdown. Ayla blocks the rest of the damage, jumps in to try and recuperate, but Evie comes out with the Void Rush in the end. Flashes over the wall. As Forrest's angle is great to keep him in play. And Sniper, he doesn't have his ulti up yet. 2 picks so far at the trade of 2. Marble's already dead as he turns around, a paranoia inside, and just when you think SHG have some breathing room, it's taken away again. Sniper chasing down, and 100 Thieves, it doesn't matter what SHG find at this point. There's just a wallet diff.
Yeah, but Sniper still needs to be careful. Wants to look for the slice and dice over the wall. Will be able to do so. Slows coming through River. The shield falls, and he'll be picked.
Okay.
We'll have the health bar to do so. And now it's a case of starting to walk it on through.
Well, it looks like it's going to end in a loss. Yes, the game's not over, but watch this in play. I'm about to go underwater 50 feet deep. And in that submarine, there is Havoc. River helps
Baron, there is little that they can do. Evie trying desperately here.
But as he walks in, a Brom shield in the way, Evie crawls out. A Sniper threatens on the edge as well. Baron still being done, a curtain call as well. There's good damage, but Sniper runs into the whole team, but he ain't dead. He's a Renekton. The 17-year-old prodigy is feeling it, and he deserves it after the way he's played this series. Dasher TP's in just to watch the world burn. So you can say anything about anyone on this team in this series. Someone stepped up at one point or another. Even Ayla's had a bit of criticism. The guy used to cast in the Oceanic Challenger series, bro is popping off too. But Evie, you watching him mid against Sniper, Dominus Hughes, Evie running for the hills. And with Baron, mid is also going to crush. Bot is not inside, excuse me, top lane is coming into.
Yeah, it's Rek'Sai and Ara for Hawks, it seems.
Sorry, that was Dash's reaction live on cam. I mean, it's heartbreak, isn't it? The Japanese representatives, it felt like they could find something in this world, but with a double down, with Evie soon to follow, with 100 Thieves walking into the base freely, It is a last defense after last defense after last defense. A curtain call that does no damage. A TP to end it all.
Hawks need something. They go in, they want it, but is it enough?
And there's a knock-up. There's many of knock-ups, but Vista gets soon taken care of. 100 Thieves are back. And our second eliminated team at Worlds is the LJL first seed, the PCS second seed. Expectations be damned. You had questions about 100 Thieves coming into this one. They return to form as they walk away for the time being. At least SHG might be able to defend a little bit more onto River. Heavy jumps, but River's now out of sight. Ulti burned, River hitting the back. It's a slow burn, Dagden. I think they're just grasping at straws again.
Still with Quick coming in, this should be it. The shockwave should help out. That's a storm surge, but they are starting to slowly get picked off. Marble should be the next to fall. And then it's Vista who's only left.
It's a scrap in the end, isn't it? But Quid's here with a full mana bar. The minions are going to do the work. That's an LCS throwback if I've seen one. And 100 Thieves 2-0. SHG will leave their mark on Worlds finally and move to a date with PSG for the last spot at Swiss.
These are the most loose-lipped thieves that